Hi, I'm Andrew with Okta, and today we're going to talk about custom admin roles and how they pertain to managing a branch office. These are the steps we're going to go through. Let's start off with a little bit of context around this use case. So here's all of our users in our Okta tenant, and maybe these users actually represent a number of different branch offices or chapters of our business. And further, we've decided that we want to allow each chapter or branch to self-govern. And so we've elected an administrator within each group that now we want to be able to manage the various features of each group. This is what we're able to achieve with the administrator roles function. So the first thing we're going to do is actually create our users and groups that we want to manage. And let's start off by going to our admin dashboard and navigating to our people. So we can see we actually have 3 users created here that we want to test with. We have Andrew Chicago, Jake Chicago, Tom Chicago, and as you can imagine, they are all part of the Chicago branch. And Tom will be our admin user that we've elected to manage the group membership of these other users. Let's take a look at our groups next. So here you can see we have 3 groups to complete this task. We have one group containing all 3 users, and that's our Chicago chapter group. And further, we've created 2 groups for the purpose of assigning applications that will then be served out to those individual users. So we've created an application set 1 for accounting and 2 for marketing. And currently you can see we have no users assigned, but we do have 1 application assigned respectively to the accounting and marketing groups. Now we can take a look at the actual administrative role creation piece. For that, we will scroll down to Security, Administrators. The first thing we're going to do is create a role. So we will have a branch chapter admin role. This only needs to be created once and will be shared across all branches. So if we go to Edit Role, we can see how we create this. We have granted one specific permission here, which is edit a user's group membership. And you can see the call out here where we also need the manage group membership from the group permissions down here. These 2 permissions in tandem are required. And there are no further selections on this screen. Once we've created the role, we're going to next create the resource set. So here you can see I've created a branch chapter Chicago resource set. And this is called out here with the different groups that now we want to manage. So we want to allow management of the users within this group and the groups within those 2 application sets of marketing and accounting, as well as the branch chapter Chicago group itself. So now you can see we've created a relationship and a role, and now we can assign a user to this different role and resource set. So we have our Tom Chicago admin user, and we've now assigned them to this branch chapter Chicago resource set with the role of branch chapter admin. Let's take a look at what this user is going to see. So here I am logged in as Tom. My dashboard, you can see I have no applications currently. And if we navigate to the admin panel, you can see now I have an abbreviated version of the Okta admin dashboard and sections on the left. So I can see the people only within the group of the Chicago branch chapter. And further, I can see only the groups that I've selected in my resource set. So now I can actually navigate into my accounting group and assign this user to that accounting group. So now that Tom is going to be in the accounting group, and we save that change. Now Tom, when going back to the dashboard, refreshing the page, will now have access to the accounting application. So here you can see how the group custom admin roles feature, along with the custom resource set, will allow delegating administrative access to those branch users within a subset of your overall Okta users. Hopefully you found this helpful. Please reach out if you have any further questions. Thank you.